So we all remember when every nigga in niggerdom got all excited about Trump tweeting out how if a man was paying or if some person was paying child support, um they would be able to claim the child on their taxes, and the parent who was receiving the child support wouldn't be able to get any of the money, right? Any of the any of the tax money. If y'all don't remember, I'm going to refresh your memory.
Oh my God, Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby daddy on child support, that the baby daddy now gets all of the income tax. What?
So that, right? Remember that? Okay. Now, it sparked off all of these like conversations, but with things like this, the way that I examine these types of things, I don't even the tax, the law in and of itself is stupid, right? Don't get me wrong. We could talk about that. That's dumb as fuck, right? That's not what I was focusing on, though. And a lot of these things, when a lot of these things happen, what I focus on is the reaction it elicits from the men, right? And this is how the man was acting.
Hey, y'all keep talking about Trump. Trump got that TikTok back. Y'all keep talking about Trump. Y'all baby mamas can't take the daddy to child support no more and get them taxes. Y'all keep talking about Trump. Trump. Thank you, Donald Trump. Okay.
That's how the men were reacting to it. Right? Obviously, they were excited. They're head over heels. They're elated, right? It sparked all of these conversations.
Ladies, listen up good and listen good. To all the men out there.
Okay, y'all. He's struggling a little bit. He might be a little delayed, but y'all listen. Okay, he got something to say. Jesus Christ.
Ladies, listen up good and listen good. To all the men out there, this is some great news and I need you to hear. Donald Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby's father on child support, you cannot claim the child for income tax. Only the father can. Only the father can claim the child for income tax. You can't. Damn.
And you know what's funny about this? I wouldn't even be shocked if this dude was married and he ain't even on child support. But you, because a lot of times when I got a homie that he's married, but like sometimes I'll just watch his IG stories, and it'll be like something with like single women, especially single black women, and it's something that only affects them or primarily affects them or whatever, or something that makes them look bad, or it'll be something about single baby mothers, or you know what I mean, or something like that, like something that has nothing to do with him, but he just gets off on seeing like black women and single mothers suffer pretty much, right? So this is wild, and I've had many conversations with him about it. Like I'm like, this is dumb. Like, why are you like what? Why is this entertaining to you? He'll make it like. He's like, no, man, this is serious. It's like a problem. And I'm like, it's not, bro. It's not a real fucking thing. But I wouldn't even be shocked if this gentleman didn't, you know what I mean? Like he like really has like a family and he's been married for like 25 years. Like I wouldn't be shocked. But men just get off on seeing women suffer. If there is a story or there is something that is proposed or something that is done that men believe will significantly negatively impact women, most men, I won't say most, a lot of men have this, I won't say visceral, but they get excited about it. They were like, oh my God, yay, punish the women. Absolute. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like, I could understand it more if it was personal, right? I can understand it more if it was personal. Like, yep, I was wrong by my baby mama, or I got a baby mama, I'm tired of pay. Like, it ain't even that. You're not even on child support. Most of y'all niggas ain't even on it. Most of you niggas that's on it ain't even paying it. Like, it's the craziest shit. But you just want to hear women suffer, and you want to hear, oh, men get something from the suffering of women, which is wild because that tax money is going to go to your children. If she gets it, they get it. They benefit from it.
Boy, Trump, where you been at?
Put positivity into the universe and receive it abundantly. So let's speak about this. Did y'all see Trump tweet that if you got your baby father on child support, you would no longer be able to file taxes for that kids? I want to know how y'all feeling about this. I think this is a good thing for the mothers that been out here not getting a job for 10 years, just sitting down, just collecting that man money, and then when tax time come, you don't break half and half with nothing.
Ain't no woman living off of child support. Like, what? Definitely not the women, these women, the women you're describing, the like tax claiming people that Jimmy Butler baby mama getting $55,000 a month or something like that, right? Okay, those women could be living off of nothing but child support. But the women that you're talking about, the women that you have access to, the women I have access to, they are not living off of child support. Ain't no woman in America not working and living strictly off of child support. The fuck are you talking about?
You feel me? It ain't no lemonade, iced tea over here, no nothing. You feel me? We don't like that for y'all.
We don't like that for y'all, see? Fucking hater. Why not? They got the kids. Let them just chill out with your babies. You want the woman to go to work and neglect your kid, and then when the kid, here's what I'm saying. Here's why I just clocked this right now. Y'all don't want the women to be able just to chill and sit up, because the women ain't chilling and sitting up, mind you, right? I'm just saying the idea of it, right? You guys don't like the idea of women just sitting back, chilling, collecting checks, and taking care of babies. You don't like that idea, right? So you want to force the women back into the workforce, right? Then they go back into the workforce. They end up neglecting the kids. The kids end up doing poorly. They end up going to prison, whatever y'all say, all that shit that y'all talk about, all the negative outcomes of not having a parent in the home, at least one, right? And then you blame the mothers. Like, what? Shit is crazy. Which is proof that y'all really just want to punish women. You don't care about kids at all. You just want to punish women. You don't care about accountability at all. You just want to punish women. Your version of accountability is punishment for women.
When doing something like this, I have to actually shine a light on all aspects of this child support shit. Because you do got some fathers that been paying child support and just never seen that kid. They don't want nothing to do with them. I'm going to just say this. Yeah, to you.
That's rare. But also, nah, don't flip that man off. That man he ain't all bad. He been paying child support and he don't want to see the kid. He ain't all bad. I ain't gonna even hold you. It might have been better for him not to be in that baby's life. But at least he financially supporting it. I ain't gonna flip that man off. I'll tell you the men I'm gonna flip off. I'm gonna flip off the niggas that's in the child's life, but that make the mother of the child's life a living hell, which makes the child's life a living hell. I'm gonna flip off the men that are sometimey in the kid's life, right here and there, spotty, and even if they paying child support, so what? They dipping in and out, terrible, because you get, it's confusing to the kid. I'm a flip off the man that's not in the child's life at all and not paying child support. The true deadbeats, yeah, they get flipped off. The man that's paying, the man that's paying, he ain't the worst. All right, look, the best fathers, right? We know the best fathers are the ones in the home contributing, yada, 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 right? Cool. But I'm saying out of the baby daddies, the best version of a baby daddy is a man that is financially supporting, and I don't mean 100%, but financially supporting the mother of the child, which is supporting the child, right? And they are helping with the child 50% of the time. So splitting 50% of the time with the child and then doing everything they need to do financially for the mother without the mother asking, right? So just giving that woman however much money you can give her every single month, making sure your babies is taken care of. That's number one. Number two, to me, there's levels to that. All right, cool. So then you got men who aren't showing up as much, but they are still financially contributing and yada, 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 right? get past the men that are there that are contributing significantly and giving up money, right? Cool. When you get to the bottom, or the best ones are the ones that just give up the money and dip, which is rare as fuck. But that's it's way more deadbeats than that. I'm talking about they don't pay nothing. I wouldn't consider that man a deadbeat. A father that is financially supporting that child and that mother, that's not a deadbeat. A deadbeat is I know deadbeats that are in the kid's life, but technically speaking, a deadbeat is a man that don't show up at all, right? If you are shirking your financial responsibilities, you are a deadbeat. And a lot of y'all men don't need to be around these babies anyway. A lot of y'all men don't need to be around these baby mothers anyway. Even if you giving up money, you still making her life hard. You questioning her. You doing weird shit. You making it difficult for her to date. She talking about she got a date on Saturday. Can you watch this? Can you, it's your weekend to have the baby. She got something to do. All of a sudden you want to take a trip out of town, or your trip is, or your flight is delayed and shit. You want to plan trips for when it's your time to have the child and weird shit like that. Like, that's the type of stuff y'all be doing. So nah, y'all some fuckers. Y'all some real diabolical demons to me.
You feel me? And then you don't know what type of mothers they dealing with. They probably just can't be around the kid. That's right. You feel what I'm saying? So he just gotta drop the bag and get missing. But for y'all bums out there that ain't never get up and get no job, and you just out here pocketing tax money and pocketing that nigga money, and on late nights you going to the club to get shots, and then
how you gonna get a tax return if you don't have a job, sir? Think about it. Where's the taxes? Where are you going to get a tax return from? Is it going to be significant? You're not even paying taxes. You have to be paying taxes, I would assume, to get a tax return.
And you in Miami next week just to put a picture on Instagram.
See what I'm saying? See how they make up all of this shit? Listen to what he's saying. A woman that doesn't work, ain't worked in 10 years, just living off of child support doesn't exist. And if she does exist, you think she in Miami every week? No, she barely can fucking make ends meet. Cool. So she's at home with the babies. But he making her out to be a woman that's on IG baddie, living her best life like that. What are you? Look at you, bro. If you had to pay a woman child support, what could she actually do? How far would your child support check get her? Around the corner? To Whole Foods, maybe? On a Saturday? Like, what are you talking about?
We don't care about y'all. You feel me? Trump is doing this for you. For you. Yes, you.
Weird.
Trump just sent the message on Twitter to all the baby mamas and all the baby mamas that if you put your baby daddy on child support, then you, my friend, do not get to claim those kids on an income tax check. Only the father that's paying the child support can claim those kids on the income tax. My man Donald J. First you saved TikTok. Now he's solving the child support problem without solving the child support problem. Basically saying, pick your poison, player. Pick your poison.
Disgusting. Look at the elation. Look at the excitement. Pick your poison, player. Either way, y'all gonna get fucked out of being able to take care of your kids.
So they say this new law that Trump is making is crazy, but I think it's great. Trump new child support law will be crazy. Basically, if you put somebody on child support, you will no longer be able to claim that child on your taxes. Only person who is paying child support can. So you either choosing between child support or placing that child on your taxes. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some fathers, there are some men, because those are not fathers, who do not do nothing and absolutely.
Now once again, I'm very curious. How much money are you guys getting back? Because I haven't gotten a tax return in a while. we don't get money back, and I don't mind that. I'm not looking for a tax return. I would rather have it throughout the year. But how much money are you guys getting back for your children? Like, how much is it? Like, are you guys like, what are you getting? Let's say you get $3,000, $4,000 per, for your child or whatever. $4,000 for a tax return in a year. So if she's picking her poison, what is she at? What is she getting monthly? That's less than $100 a month, right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's less than That's if it's for $3,000, $4,000. That's less than $400 a month. That's like $300, $350 a month that woman is getting in child support. If she's getting $4,000, $5,000 a kid, like, what is she at? Like, what are y'all talking about? It's all the men are already not paying no money to begin with. And now you excited that she ain't that like, oh, she gonna have to pick her poison. So she gonna have to take a pay. Like, if he only paying $300 or $400 a month, and then they get it, and then they get the taxes, and the taxes give her $2,500, $3,000, she net $1,000. How then? What? I'm just trying to understand. So y'all are basically saying you don't want to have to be responsible financially for taking care of your child at all. And it's just blowing my mind because y'all will be the ones out here blaming the single women, blaming the single mothers for everything. And you are literally saying, you are not literally, but you are pretty much saying, yeah, I don't want to have to be responsible for financially supporting the child, the mother of my child and my child. Like, what?
Nothing for their children. Now, those men should definitely be on child support, and the mother still should be allowed to claim the child on her taxes. But
it wouldn't work like that. That's stupid. It wouldn't work like that. It would have to be all or nothing.
There are a lot of women who only have children for child support. There you go. You either get your...
No woman only has children for child support. Like, I don't want to say no. Fuck it. 0.00001% of women have children for child support. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know. You've never met, nor do you know of personally any woman that is having children for the sole purpose of collecting child support. Because it's not a guarantee, dummy. Like, think about how dumb that is. She has a baby with a man who could just easily not pay child support. Now she's stuck with a baby? What? And what is the average amount of child support? $400 a month? Y'all really will say and believe anything.
Child support with no taxes, without being able to claim on your taxes, or you get the taxes with no child support. Which one you want? Look at Trump. My boy, Uncle T, in office doing his thing like he did last time. Good to see you back, my boy, and TikTok.
Interesting takes. But I want y'all to know that it ain't just the black men that was excited about it. The white men was talking about it too.
Trump passes insane new child support law. Patriots, if you don't know about this, Trump passed a new law that whoever is paying the child support will get to declare those children on their taxes, okay? So say you're a single father, single mother, and you are not the one paying the child support. You will not get the tax return for your child. How do you guys feel about that? This is all allegedly, I guess. We got to see till everything goes through. But this is the talk on the town that Trump is talking about making. And you know what this means, guys. Single mothers, I'm talking to you out there. This one is going to be directed at you. Okay? Most single mothers, we know women run the world. Women are running it. Especially single moms. Shout out to all my single moms. They work so hard. They're working 2 jobs. They're taking their kids to the soccer practices. They're buying the clothes. They're keeping their kids happy, keeping Christmas on the table. Even though there's a lot of selfish husbands out there who are not paying child support, barely paying child support, or, okay, they are paying child support, but now they get to file your kids on their tax return because of that. Is that fair to you guys? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments. Secret Service.
Look at that. Look out. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to highlight how the white man was the only man in here that's not up there fucking excited, like, oh, if it is, we gonna punish you women. Like, he like called it. Now I don't believe what women run the world. Listen to what he was saying. I get what he was saying. He was saying women like are doing everything, to keep the world going. I agree. They don't run the world, unfortunately, for everybody involved, because the world will be in a much better place. But yeah, so that was crazy. And I ain't cherry picking. I went through, I looked at, I don't know, 40, 50 fucking videos. This is the only one I found of a white man talking. Well, no. I found another one of a white man talking about it too. That's a lie. I saw another white man talking about it too. And he was telling his story, and he wasn't even like, he also wasn't siding with like the decision. Like he was like, he told his story and he was like, yeah, I think it's like kind of unfair. He wasn't like saying it like this dude, like just straight up like, I think that's going to be unfair. He was like, but yeah, I can see both sides, but I don't think it's going to be fair. I don't think it's going to work out. This dude said straight out, it's unfair. The black brothers out here, we just like, hey, punted these single mamas and fuck them. Like, this shit crazy. I don't want to turn it into a race thing in all honesty, but that's wild. That's wild. I know that white men don't care about their babies either. Let me just put that out there. Men don't care about children. White men don't care about children. Black men don't care about children. But the way that black men often get on the internet and go out of our way to bash women and bash black women specifically it is different. It is different. We do react differently. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. So that's gonna bring us full circle to this moment, right? So y'all remember I played this video in the beginning.
Oh my God, Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby daddy on child support, that the baby daddy now gets all of the income tax. What?
He is the originator of that. This is the first person to say it, right? And this is what he said.
That Trump child support stuff, I made it up. 6 days ago. It's going viral. My video alone has 12 million on TikTok and 1 million on Instagram. But I was just making it up in my car because I said, have y'all heard Trump just passed? I said, I'm paraphrasing, but I said, Trump just tweeted that if you pay child support, the baby daddy get income tax. What? And I said that, and all of a sudden it went wildfire. I'm seeing duplicates of the video, people using my sound, some people just creating their own narrative of it, but it's fake. He didn't pass nothing. It's a good conversation that everybody having, but it's fake. So I just want you.
Not a good conversation.
I know I'm the original person that did that. I was playing around. Thank y'all for the conversation, the dialogue. You can go check it out, like I said, on my TikTok or on my Instagram. I pinned it, so it's like the top video. And it's people just tick off, so don't believe it. It's fake.
Now, this reminds me of this line Eminem said a long time ago on his second album, the Slim Shady. No, on the Marshall Mathers LP. He said, who would have thought? Who would have told? What did he say? Would have made you get a gun and shoot at a cop? I just said it. I didn't know if you would do it or not. I never knew why. Knew I would get this big. That's what happened with this dude. He just said the thing, thought it was funny. He didn't think you idiots was gonna really fucking create. Like, this shit was trending for like 5 days. I saw a bunch of dummies talking about that shit. And lo and behold, this man who created it, who started it, is telling y'all, oh, it's all a lie. You fucking idiots. You fucking dummies. And all those videos that I just showed y'all, they're up right now. I got them today. They're all up right now. Nobody went back and said, oh, my bad. Damn, I believe that stupid ass. Nobody said that shit. They're keeping the videos up because it's not about the truth. It was never about the truth. It was always about bashing women. Y'all prove this shit every fucking week. You prove you don't care about accountability. You prove you don't care about bettering the community. Y'all prove it every fucking week with your antics. This type of shit right here. So yeah, stop saying that dumb shit. It's a lie. You're a dummy, bitch.